Jeremiah 21. Thus says Yahweh, Behold, I set before you the way of life and the way of death. Concerning the house of the king of Judah, say, Hear the word of Yahweh, house of David. Thus says Yahweh, Execute judgment in the morning, and deliver him who is plundered out of the hand of the oppressor, lest my fury go forth like fire, and burn so that no one can quench it because of the evil of your doings. Jeremiah 22. Thus says Yahweh, Execute judgment and righteousness, deliver the plundered out of the hand of the oppressor, and to the stranger, the fatherless, or the widow, do no wrong, do no violence, nor shed innocent blood in this place. For if indeed you do this thing, then kings who sit on the throne of David shall enter the gates of this house, riding in chariots and on horses, he and his servants and his people. But if you will not hear these words, I swear by myself, says Yahweh, that this house shall become a desolation. Many nations will pass by this city, and everyone will say to his neighbor, How long? Why has Yahweh done so to this great city? And they will answer, Because they have forsaken the covenant of Yahweh their God, and worshipped other gods and served them. Woe to him who builds his house by unrighteousness, and his chambers by injustice, who uses service of his neighbor without wages, and for his work gives him nothing. Jeremiah 23. Woe to the shepherds who destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, says Yahweh. Therefore thus says Yahweh God of Israel, against the shepherds who feed my people, You have scattered my flock, and driven them away, and not attended to them. Behold, I will attend to you for the evil of your doings, says Yahweh. But I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries where I have driven them, and there bring them back to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. And I will set up over them shepherds who will feed them, and they shall no more fear, nor be dismayed, nor shall they be lacking, says Yahweh. Behold, the days are coming, says Yahweh, that I will raise to David a branch of righteousness, and a king shall reign and prosper, and execute judgment and righteousness in the earth. In his days Judah will be saved, and Israel will dwell safely, and this is his name by which he will be called, Yahweh our righteousness. Please see Genesis 15:6 plus 2 Corinthians 5:21 plus Romans 1:16-17. Am I a God near at hand, says Yahweh, and not a God afar off? Can anyone hide himself in secret places, so I shall not see him, says Yahweh? Do I not fill heaven and earth, says Yahweh? Jeremiah 24. And I will give them a heart to know me, that I am Yahweh, and they shall be my people, and I will be their God, for they shall return to me with their whole heart. Jeremiah 25. I will repay them according to their deeds, and according to the work of their own hands.